finally playing Gengar EX again with Gengar. So these two have been a really underrated Pokemon in my opinion. Gengar here with Hypnoblast can put your opponent's active Pokemon to sleep for just 2 energy. That's quite good. And with Gengar, Gengar EX can stop any supporter cards that's on your opponent's side. Plus it can deal 100 damage with Spooky Shot. And of course with newcomers like Smoochum can deal damage equal to the amount of energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Quite a good finisher, and Clefa to search our pieces when we need it. Alright, let's proceed with the gameplay videos. Okay, going first, sure. And let's see what we have. We have Clefa, that's good, we'll put that on the active spot. 2 Gastly, 1 Rare Candy, and a Props Research, okay. Okay, opponent really taking their time, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Grass Pokemon, Petalil, and Executor. Petalil, something I haven't seen in a while. Wow, we have Smoochum. Okay, so we have all the Pokemon, or the basic Pokemon, in our hand. Unfortunately, yeah. Smoochum there. I think I'll just put Memory Light on one of the Gastlys. And let's do a Twinkly Call. Search for our Gengar. Alright. Okay, they'll just block here, probably generate energy, that's fine. Wow, okay, Haunter is nice. We can evolve one and Rare Candy on Gastly, put energy on it, and let's find our Gengar EX. Alright. Okay, the gang is all set up. So next I think I will attack with the non-EX Gengar here. Try to pressure the opponent. Of course they have their Executor EX, that's fine. They could have the evolution for Petalil, I forgot the name, but it generates energy. An old Pokemon we haven't seen in a while, I think. Yeah, it was one of the first Pokemons that generated energy. Oof. Opponent taking their sweet time here. Not sure what they're thinking, maybe... Yeah, so they just want to attack, that's actually fine. You can one-hit Clefa, right? Sure. Go ahead, opponent. Do your thing. They could also have Sabrina, flip a coin, attack. That could also be a possibility. We'll see. Ah, Leaf Cape. Interesting. Okay, sure. Opponent, attack. Yeah, okay. Okay. Silver is nice. Okay, let's drop Gengar. I think we won't be using Silver just yet. And I think I made the wrong choice here. Yeah, I should have put Memory Light on the other Pokemon. Okay, so yeah. Executor is awake. And they have Will. Sure, that's fine. Ah, and Pokeball. Okay, sure. Celebi. Oh, okay, sure. Opponent doing everything they can to make Executor survive, sure. Heads, of course, because of Will. So another supporter card that we also have. Fortunately, it's not going to be useful here. Lillie and Sabrina. Okay, let's just Hypnoblast here. Well, if we get lucky, we might... Our Gengar might survive. You know. Of course, you're not that lucky. Oh, man. Okay, fine. Go ahead, opponent. Do your thing. Okay, we got lucky there. 40 damage. Morty. We can even more to them, but I don't think we need to. Yep, let's just do a Hypnoblast here. We just win even if they one-hit my Gengar. We have Sabrina to switch their bench Pokemon, you know, and yeah, we just win there. Of course, they could have like a... So maybe I was wrong here, but that's okay, you know. They could have like a Mars or Red card, but I don't think so. Alright, they're just attacking, sure. Tails, and 1 heads. Alright. 50 damage. So I did make, yeah, one of the moves or mistakes I made was putting the light on the other Gengar, but that's fine. Okay, Sabrina for the win. Good game. Alright, we have our Clefa, we also have Smoochum. We're just missing our Gastly, unfortunately. Hoping to get our Gastly. And we are up against a Guzzlord, so this is pretty bad. We are weak to Darkness. Because, yeah, Psychic. The good thing here is we do have Rare Candy, so if we get our Gastly, we can get going here, but... Okay, Pokeball, that's nice. Definitely nice for us. Okay. And we also have Smoochum to counter their energy, you know, generation with their... Forgot the name of that Pokemon. I mean supporter card, sorry. Lucamine, yeah, Lucamine. So if they pile a lot of energy on Guzzlord, we can actually deal heavy damage with Smoochum. Oh my god, okay. Okay, point. Do your thing, fine. Still get Rare Candy, that's good. Gastly is fine. Okay, so I think I'll just put another energy on this Gastly. We do have Gengar EX, so... Haunter, sure. Okay, the Earthing opponent will front Smoochum here, reason being... Okay. It will help us decide who to switch among the Gengars, okay. Props research, definitely nice for us. Let's draw 2 cards. Ah, wow. Okay. So we could do this. Drop this. Retreat. Okay, I think I'll do this. Memory Light. Of course, Astonish is not a guaranteed. Yep, so it does nothing, unfortunately. Okay, now they have Crobat, so this is a Arceus deck. So, wow, okay, sure. Okay, time to retreat Haunter. Thank you, Haunter, for your service. Okay. Let's retreat Haunter first. The nice thing here is we have Lillie, so definitely gonna help us. Another Lillie, that's nice. Let's use Pokeball here. Yep. And Spooky Shot for 100. Of course, opponent can deal 120, that's pretty heavy. Okay, sure. Tyrannical Hoe, ouch. Okay, let's do it. Lillie, heal, Thinking here, I think we should retreat, right? Yeah, definitely. So we'll retreat, use Smoochum to attack, deal 80 damage. Of course, Smoochum will get knocked out here, but I think it's fine. Okay. Props research for the opponent. They have 4 cards in the deck. Okay, they have Dark Pendant, sure. And there you go. I still need, I think, yeah, I definitely need the Gengar. Okay, well, at least we have Gengar EX here, sure. Weakness to Dark. Nice. Okay, let's evolve. Of course, opponent doesn't know we have the second Lillie. Yep. And the Spooky Shot. Now, the only concern we have here is, yeah, they have Dark Pendant. Okay, Pokeball for the opponent, sure. And opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Okay, going second. We have Gastly, Pokeball, well, 2 Pokeballs. And we're up against a Swablu. Interesting. Okay. Sure. We are going second, so that's fine. Smoochum. Let's drop it in the bench. Pokeball here. We have Clefa, so yeah, I think I'll just do this. Let's check their hand first. Oh wow. They have Porygon 2, they have Altaria. I think we need to, yeah, I think it's better to find our Gengar EX is nice, sure. Okay, energy on Swablu. They get to evolve, or they get to attack, what I meant. Lillie, okay, that's good. Let's evolve into Gengar. Energy on Gengar. And Twinkly Call. Haunter. Yeah, not what we need, but it's okay. At least we get to filter the deck. Now they have 100 damage. That's pretty scary. Okay. That's fine, actually. Okay, so we still have Smoochum, so I think we'll front Smoochum here, and we'll have to sacrifice it, but I think that's fine. Oh, Memory Light, okay. I could save Memory Light, right? Yeah, let's just do Shivery Wave here, 40 damage. If they decide to like use a Sabrina, I think that's fine. We have Lillie to heal. Greninja. Yeah, okay, good game plan. Okay, going second, sure. We have Gastly in the front, but unfortunately, we do want Smoochum or Clefa in the front instead, but actually, this is fine as well. We could Astonish, try to delay the opponent's plan, especially that they are a Suicune Greninja deck. Definitely gonna need some delaying tactics here. Okay, Legendary Pulse. Oh boy, here we go. Lillie is nice. Let's draw some cards first. Clefa. Oh man. Doing this in the wrong order. Sabrina. Memory Light. Man. You know what? I'll just retreat. Let's find our pieces. I think this is better. Let's do a Twinkly Call. And it's not like, it's not guaranteed that we'll delay the opponent's plan anyway, so I think this is fine. And they have Eevee, okay, interesting. And they have Greninja. Okay. They'll probably hit Gastly here. Yep, they did. And Legendary Pulse for the opponent. Pokeball is nice. A nice draw. Okay, let's do it. Of course, we get the Smoochum. Oh boy. That is quite irritating. Let's do a silver. What's in your hand? Guzma. Okay. Energy on Haunter. I think we'll just Twinkly Call here. And we find our Gengar EX. Sylveon, draw 2 cards. Oh boy, here we go. Of course, they have probably Guzma, right? Or Props Research. So our plan to delay the opponent hand not gonna work. They do, yeah, they have Sylveon EX. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. And opponent attacking here, sure. Hoping to draw my red card. I think we can. Yeah, it's the only way we can disrupt their plan now, right? Speak of the devil. Okay. Okay. So I think I'll do here is they can't one hit, right? Yeah, do a red card. We could Morty, right? Morty, check their top deck. We have another Suicune, I think. That is... Yeah, I don't know what's in their hand, so I think it is fine. Yeah, let's just do 40 damage. Of course, that doesn't really matter. Morty, unfortunately, not effective because we don't have any... God, here we go. Here we go. Go ahead, opponent, do your thing. 20 damage on Gengar, sure. So we need to draw our second Lillie, definitely, if we want to survive this. Okay, opponent. And we might not be able to drop. And yeah, that's the other problem. We won't be able to drop the... Okay. We won't be able to drop the second one, right? Well, we could if... Huh, interesting. Opponent can deal 80 damage or 100 damage here, so... man, okay, let's just use it. Spooky Shot for 100. Quite unfortunate they had Pokemon Center Lady in their hand. Nothing we could do about it. We needed Smoochum to deal damage, but of course... Okay, sure, go ahead. 20 damage. And 60, go ahead. Okay. They draw a card again. Hate that. Okay, another useless card for us. And Spooky Shot. Let's do it, Spooky Shot. Of course, if the other Greninja evolves were cooked, we didn't draw Lillie. If we drew Lillie, we might have a chance actually, but we didn't. Okay, sure. Sabrina not gonna help us here. Opponent has a red card as well. That is fine. Oh man. Okay, sure. 20 damage plus 60. Okay, so we're down to 10 HP. Okay, so no Lillie, and probably at the back. Quite unfortunate. We could have had a chance, but because of that Pokemon Center Lady, they got another turn, and yeah, we just lose the game. Alright, good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, going first, sure. And we have Smoochum, 2 Pokeballs is nice. Smoochum unfortunately not gonna do much here, but that's okay. Oh, Magby, alright. Maybe I'm wrong, I guess? Well, I meant it's not gonna do that much in the early games anyway, so... Gastly is nice. I think we need Clefa to build our Gengar. And yes, we get our Clefa. So we retreat. And I think I want to use silver. Let's do it. Silver. Oh, they have... So Sabrina not gonna do a thing here because we have Smoochum in the bench. It doesn't have a retreat cost, so that's nice. Gengar, hello. Opponent has, I don't know the basic, oh, they have Entei, okay, sure. Sure. Pokeball for the opponent, alright. Okay, sure, type no. So we're definitely going to need Gengar here. Reason being, oh, and they're just setting up their type now. Alright. Reason being, we need to delay them. Well, of course, sleep is not guaranteed. Opponent, I don't think that's the correct play. Just my opinion. My reason for saying that is, and it is also not a correct play from me. Sorry about that. What we could have done is Haunter, search for using Clefa, save the rare candy. But I think it's fine. At least we have guaranteed Gengar. Yeah, so we were not guaranteed the Gastly, so I think that's fine as well. Though we still need to set up Gastly EX, I think. Sure. Energy for the opponent. Entei, alright. Red card, sure. So I think we'll just retreat here. Finish off this Magby. Put it to sleep. Permanently. Yep, permanent sleep. If they front type null here, I think I'll just use my Sabrina next turn. Of course they don't, they'll front Entei, that's fine. Oh boy, here we go. They have Sabrina, okay, so goodbye Clef, I guess. Sure. Thank you for everything, Clefa. You did your job. Job well done. Okay. And time to front Gengar, alright. Legendary Pulse for the opponent. Morty! Actually, yeah, let's do a red card here. Okay, and then I'll use Morty. Check there. They have Slugma, they have Pokeball, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. Hypnoblast 470. Please be asleep. Okay. Sleep no longer effective, I guess. Please no. Okay, opponent thinking a bit here. Okay, they got their Silvally, sure, and they have Slugma in their hand. Quite irritating. Okay, here we go. Opponent retreating. Pulse Research, that's 100 damage. Oh man, okay. Alright. Unfortunately, this deck doesn't have Guzma, so I think maybe that was a mistake on my part. We should have put Guzma in the deck. Ah, Gastly's nice. I like Gastly. Should I use Sabrina? Yeah, let's just do a Hypnoblast here. Oh boy, we're not lucky, aren't we? Ah man, okay. Well, the good news is if the opponent doesn't have any... Actually, that's not a good news. Maybe I should have used... Ah man, I'm starting to paint a picture here. Maybe I should have used Sabrina to delay their energy. Because they can put energy on Entei. Yeah, next turn they can deal 120 damage. If we don't draw rare candy, we just lose the game, right? And they even have Pokemon Center Lady to heal. Okay, they healed Entei here. And they put energy on. Okay, if they have like an energy switch, that's fine. But if they don't, that's actually a wrong move on their part. Wow, we've even got Lillie. Oh boy. They could also have Sabrina that could lose me the game. So we'll see. If they have energy switch, it doesn't really matter that they put energy on Fletchling. But if they don't, then misplay on their part. They could have easily just won the game, you know, without using, or you know, yeah. Because Entei has the ability to deal 120 damage and finish off this Haunter. Well, if they have Sabrina, it doesn't. Yeah, like I said, if they have Sabrina, it doesn't matter. Or if they, well, they evolve their Talonflame. Oh boy. Burn, huh? Okay, opponent thinking here. Okay, so they decide to retreat Entei, put energy on Entei. Alright, sure. And now we're burned. Okay. Okay, at least we heal. Evolve Gengar, so no more. Yeah, I just win. Wow, okay, so that wrong move from the opponent putting energy on Talonflame actually cost them the game. They could have won. Good game, opponent. Okay, going second, sure. We have our Gastly Pokeball. So this is actually a pretty good hand. Of course, we still need to get good draws from Prof's Research and good search from Pokeball. And we're up against a Darkrai deck. Interesting. Giant Cape, alright, sure. Pichu, okay. Not sure what this deck is, but definitely scary. They could attack with their silver. Okay, let's do a Pokeball first. Let's see what happens. Smoochum, sure. That's pretty good. Props Research, Pokeball, Gastly, or backup Gastly, definitely needed. Definitely wanted. Clefa. Okay. Actually, I could do this. Yeah, let's just Astonish here. Not getting any luck. Maybe I should have put Will in this deck, but you know, Will just to Astonish. Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not a good idea. Sure. Wow, we got rare candy. So I think I'll just put Q. Sorry. Almost conceded. Yeah, I think we'll just do a silver first, check their hand. They have Mars. I don't like that card. Retreat, Gastly. We need to get our Gengar immediately. Haunter, not what we needed. Boy. What we could do here is Smoochum attack for 80 damage. That's pretty powerful, but even then we still need Gengar. Okay, here we go, opponent. Darkrai attack for 100 or 80, excuse me. Clefa doesn't have weakness. Okay, let's front Smoochum. Prof's Research is a really nice draw for us. Rare Candy, Sabrina, damn. Okay, let's just evolve Gengar here. I think I'll put energy in this Gastly. Yeah, and let's do Shivering Wave for 80 damage. If we get to evolve the Gastlys and the Haunter in the bench, we might have a chance. Might is, yeah, 20 damage, alright. Wow, they decided to retreat. Interesting. And I know why they did. Well, okay. Quite unfortunate for us. Let's retreat Gastly. Energy on Haunter. Let's do this. Red card. Hide their hand. And let's do Astonish. Give me something good. Okay. No luck. Damn. Our only hope is we get that, sure. We get Gengar EX. That's the only hope we have right now. With Gengar EX, we might be able to, you know, because they won't be able to use their supporter card, but that's the only way we win. Unfortunately, maybe I should have aggressively searched for it, but, you know, nothing we can do about it. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining now. Okay, here we go. Yep, weakness, I know. Attack for Spooky Shot. We even have Lillie to heal Gengar. They'll deal 120, right? Oh man. Is Lillie good enough? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not good enough. Damn. Quite unfortunate for us. And yeah, maybe I should have run Giant Cape in this deck. Damn. It's not good enough. Okay, Spooky Shot. Too bad. If we had Giant Cape, well, of course, maybe they could have Guzma, but, you know, if we had Giant Cape, maybe there is a strong possibility we might have survived this attack, but, you know, oh, they have Arceus. So that's why they have lots of baby Pokemon, they have Arceus. Okay, sure. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, going second, sure. Clefa, nice. We have 2 Gastly, so this is definitely a nice hand. We also have Props Research, so we get a free search and a get draw card. Okay, Entei. Wow. So, Entei, one of the... Wow, okay, sure. Unfortunately, opponent shuffled our... Yeah, they shuffled our Props Research, which is pretty bad. We needed that Props Research to build our hand, but yeah. Another Lillie is fine if we have Gengar set up. Gengar. If we had Gengar set up, that's fine, but... Okay, now we're missing Rare Candy, right? Yeah. Opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Wow. Okay, going second, sure. We have Clefa and Gastly. That's nice. We also have Props Research. And we're going second, so we get first energy. Unfortunately, we're up against a Darkness deck. So, as always, Psychic, really weak to Darkness type Pokemons. Okay, and they even have Rocky Helmet. So, yeah, definitely need some playing tactics with this one. Gengar, sure. Rare Candy, sure. We could red card, right? Yeah, let's just quickly call it. Haunter, interesting. Okay. Pokeball for us, I like that. Let's do it. Smoochum is actually a fine draw. So I think we'll just... Yeah, let's just evolve here. I want to attack with my Gengar EX. Okay, getting Gastly is nice. I didn't use red card. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we get Gengar and Gastly. Okay. I didn't use red card because they didn't have any bench Pokemon on their side, so that's the only reason I didn't use red card. But of course they had Mars in their hand. There was a high possibility they had the disruption. So yeah, my bad. Okay. Missing our Gengar EX, but that's fine. We have Gengar here. So let's just attack. Hopefully put them to sleep this time around. Okay, sure. Of course it doesn't work. Ah, man, that's quite irritating. The attack for 30 damage, we could heal, right? Like we could Lillie, or we could also save Lillie here. 4 months and a lady for the opponent. Alright, sure. Okay. Grind core, please don't get lucky. Whew, okay, that's good for us. Pokeball, sure. Shuffle the deck. Energy on Gastly. I think I'll use yeah, I'll use Lillie here. Heal. I know that they have Tyrannical Hole, we still lose, but I think it's important we pressure Guzzlord here. Sure. Please give me luck. Oh my god. You know, with my testing with this deck, I got lucky with Hypnoblast. Maybe I lost my luck there in my play testing. Damn. Okay. Last chance for us. If they don't have any healing items, or if they just have potion, okay, we win the game. Alright, good game, opponent. Okay, welcome back. And so, yeah, deck is pretty situational. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes, you know, you just lose the game because you only have Clefa. Nothing we can do about it. And yeah, so yeah, my thoughts is Gengar and Gengar EX really good together. I don't think, just my opinion, I don't think you should be playing 2 Gengar EX or, you know, just 2 Gengar. They definitely pair well together. Gengar EX helps you stop your opponent from using their supporter cards, especially if they're supporter card heavy. Gengar, on the other hand, well, not always. Like in our gameplay, we didn't put anyone to sleep, but if we do put them to sleep, it effectively helps delay the game, win us the game with Gengar EX or with just Gengar. And what's more, I think I'm really impressed with Smoochum. Smoochum really helped this deck, you know, like we're up against a Guzzlord, they have like 4 energy, we can just finish them off with Smoochum. I was really impressed with that Pokemon. Really cool. And for the changes, I think the notable changes that needs to happen here is Morty. Morty not really effective in this deck. I think I was thinking of, you know, just controlling the game with Morty, red card, and silver, but I think you can replace Morty with Giant Cape. Giant Cape definitely will definitely help like Gengar or the Gengar EX survive attacks, and it also helps your baby Pokemon survive attacks. So yeah, definitely need a Giant Cape in this deck. Alright, that's it for my gameplay video. Okay, this time around we're opening packs of EV Grove. I still have a missing Flareon EX, so yeah, definitely need that. Okay, let's crack some packs. Okay, unfortunately I only had Incineroar in that pack. That's fine. Okay. Second pack. Okay, let's do it. Search for a Flareon EX. Have been doing some tradings. I think it's more exciting, but let me know in the comment section if you want to trade. I do have some extra EX in my portfolio. Specifically, I have a lot of Espeon EX. So if you need Espeon EX, just let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and wow, okay. 7,500 collected. That's nice. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.